Fred Berger was born on June 24, 1957, to Joe and Darlene Berger in Mandan, North Dakota, where he lived his entire life. Fred spent his childhood working for his father's cattle and bucking bull business. It was his early years as a cowboy that instilled in him an impenetrable work ethic. But to work that hard involves a little play. He spent his weekends with his family on the rodeo trail. Fred primarily rode bulls and bareback broncs. In high school and college, he also rode saddle bronc and steer wrestled. Fred qualified for the National Little Britches Finals, the National High School Finals, the National Intercollegiate Finals, the NDRA Finals, and the PRCA Badlands Circuit Finals. Fred won a high school state championship in Medora in 1975, where he rode 2 NFR bucking bulls of Bob Aber. Then, as rodeo slowed down, he followed in his father's footsteps and became a cattle buyer, rancher, and cattle feeder. His father, Joe, was his hero. A cattle buyer's life is anything but glamorous. During the busy winter run, he would hit 5 or 6 sales in a week across multiple states, buying cattle for customers across the Midwest and sleeping seldomly. For Fred, 200-plus phone calls in a day was a slow day. Yet he never complained. Fred owned and built several cattle feedlots and ranches in North Dakota. He fed 10,000 to 12,000 head of cattle annually for himself and purchased hundreds of thousands for others. It was ranching and rodeo that gave Fred countless lifelong friends and memories. He was incredibly proud of where he was from, Mandan, North Dakota, and to be a Berger. He was most proud of the family he built, as he fiercely loved his wife, children, grandchildren, brothers, sisters, his mother, father, nieces and nephews, friends, and his hired men and women as if they were family. Fred's heart was his best quality by a country mile. He wouldn't just give you the shirt off his back. He would shelter and feed you while helping you find your purpose. Then he might even try to hire you. When you were one-on-one with Fred, he made you feel like the most special person in the world. He gave you everything and expected nothing in return. He was a man of immense faith and attempted to walk in Jesus' footsteps every single day. He was an honest man, a man with integrity. In 2023, Fred was presented the Legacy Award by the Bull Riding Hall of Fame in Fort Worth, Texas. For a man who cast a big wake, he moved in silence. The Lakota Sioux tribe ceremoniously adopted Fred, his father and brothers, to their tribe in 2007. The honorary Sioux name given to Fred was Man Who Walks Alone. For someone given the name Man Who Walks Alone, he is now in a place where he is everything but alone. Fred passed from this life on January 30, 2025. Accepting the Leaders of Ranching and Rodeo Award on behalf of Fred, please welcome his brother, Chad Berger, to the stage. Please welcome his brother, Chad Berger, to the stage.